grind! Jesus Christ. Okay, hold up. Hopefully this freaking works. Okay. Seems like it's working now for once. Yeah, a lot to talk about. I usually don't interact. I'm a small content creator. I'm still working on my junk. I would have made another video by now, but currently focused on getting back to writing after nearly losing my passion for writing for the past 2 weeks. So there's that. Plus I really want to get this thing done, because once it's done I can go back to regular schedule. And yeah, working a giant trilogy has been fun, but there's starting to be a lot more downsides. But I'm not gonna quit this project mid-hand. That's rude. But yeah, I feel like, okay, maybe this is just me, but every single time Maximilian probably, well, not every single time, he has had some good opinions about Tekken 8, but most of the time his opinions on Tekken 8 are so contrasting for the fandom. It's like, is he really a Tekken player? Like, I get it if you're a casual, whatever, that's whatever. But now it seems like he's more of a Tekken tourist than an actual, like, Tekken player. Like, bro called the story a 10 out of 10, and then got mad when people said, bro, this story is not a 10 out of 10. Anyone who's been here from, like, Tekken 6 or Tekken 7 at least will tell you that Tekken 8 story is trash, and calling it a 10 out of 10 means you don't know what a good story is. I get it, FGs can be a bit, like, kooky and outlandish with stories, but that doesn't mean that their stories can be complete trash and you can call them good and expect people to agree with you. Like, Maximilian seems like he's pretty chill, pretty cool, but I'm sorry, anyone who calls Tekken 8 story complete, like, this is awesome, I genuinely cannot trust you to know what a good story is, because that story is literally just hot garbage. I could name 4 things at the top of my head and what's wrong with it, and it would be simple stuff. 1. Inconsistency with character storylines. Something always changes the next game, but it still manages to do nothing for the characters anyway, so nothing gets done. 2. Every good character do anything wrong. I get if it's Kazuya, that's whatever. That makes sense. But Jin is literally like, bro, you started World War III. I'm gonna lose my mind, guys. My stream is ridiculous right now. I can't tell if this thing is pausing or not pausing. Don't do this to me! Are you freaking serious? Okay, so it might just be my actual laptop that's driving me nuts, so I guess we're gonna use my phone instead. Yeah, nothing much, just getting started on the conversation. There's a difference between a shill, toxic positivity, and just saying a crappy opinion. And I feel like Maximilian is, I don't know, it's like finding out these men are soft as cheese as soon as someone doesn't agree with them online. It's the freaking internet! This isn't a gosh darn echo chamber that is your YouTube channel. Are you freaking serious? Like at first I thought it was just Michael, but as it turns out, it's not just him. Like, what is up with dudes on the internet? Like, what? They hate everything on this app. No, dude, they don't hate everything on this app. You just had a really bad opinion. Anyone with a sensible brain would know that Tekken 8's story is bad. So, basically, to sum it up, Maximilian said that the story on Tekken 8 was good, and most of the comments on his Twitter account from that post was people telling him, "No, it's not. Please stop." Like that's literally what happened. And then bro made a post about it, be like, "They hate everything on this app." I'm like, no, they just disagreed with you for your hot take. Maximilian, I really hope the devs don't consider taking his opinions on Tekken 8 seriously, because most of the time what he says is completely different from the majority of the Tekken fandom when it comes to Tekken 8. Like, Tekken Season 2 was not good. I swear if we have more DPS, I'm going to lose my mind. But
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine.
It's very retarded. Very freaking retarded. And I hate it. It's like, yo, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but since when were dudes this sensitive? Just because people disagree with you doesn't mean they hate it. It just means your opinion is genuine trash. It's so weird. It's like they want to hear other people's opinions, but for some reason dislike other people's opinions when they don't agree. Like, I'm not about to kiss up to you just because you're a famous YouTuber or whatever. Like, your opinion, this story is hot garbage. Like, what? It's weird, but I don't know. I guess that's just me. You know? I don't know. I've just never seen dudes be so soft talking about they hate everything. Okay. I'm sorry you had a bad take and people told you you had a bad take. Like, I really hope the devs don't consider taking Maximilian's opinion seriously about Tekken 8, because what he says is often either completely contrasting, which isn't the majority, that's like the 3%. The freaking 3 to 15% of people who like Tekken, which isn't the majority at all, so it's very weird. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god! Where is... Both your healers died. Congratulations, you didn't protect any of them, and now the team is actually dying. My game might crash, so if it crashes, I guess that's the end of stream, because I'm not doing it after trying to set it up 3 freaking times. Why is there 2 holes? What? That's not 2 holes, 2 Thors. But yeah, Maximilian got a little bit feelings but hurt because he had a terrible opinion. And it's not just him. Both of you guys said the story was a 10 out of 10. I'm like, you guys don't know story. Like, these are the types of people I would not trust. Oh my freaking god. We're being home spawned. Help! Literally getting backlined. And the backline gets your tickets for anyway. My game's gonna be doing this all night, I guess. Ah, when you haven't moved an inch. How low to your guys' reaction to season 3? I forget people actually watch him, like his opinion matters. I never understood the idea of just being a toxic and bad player. Like, you being toxic just proves the point that you suck at life
I
and
suck.
can't get through a game without winning fast.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point. Better stay down now, sugar.
But
Well,
yeah,
look who's up
Maximilian got his feelings
again.
hurt, and yeah. I'm just hoping the devs don't take his
I've still got
opinion
songs
for
to
Tekken
sing.
8 seriously, because he obviously isn't a true Tekken player. If Bro were a true Tekken player, it'd be like, this story is trash. There's a difference between toxic positivity and just literally being like something while still being realistic and be like, hey, you need to fix this. There is no way you can convince me. You'd have to be
I'm
paying
making
me
a comeback.
serious money because I cannot do that. I can like freaking lying to the devs and saying, yeah, this story is hot. Yo, it's gonna be it's dope. No. No, it's terrible. It's terrible, bro. The story is hot garbage, man. What story? Jin forgives himself for Christ's sake after starting World War III. We have to worry about Miguel literally coming back and having his entire character assassinated because they're turning every other character into Jin's cheerleader. What
30
story?
seconds before you
This is
attack.
a Jin
Get
Kazama
ready.
bootlicking kiss up fest.
Warrior Falls is a sacred place. You will respect its ancient traditions.
That's crazy how Okoye isn't a character in Marvel's Rivals. My game is gonna be glitching out. I'm sorry, guys.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Jesus
3,
Christ. I'm not even
2,
sure if you guys can hear
1.
that, but
All you need to do is
that was
capture the
like
mission
probably
area.
an
Got
ambulance,
it?
a firefighter, and a cop car. Jeez. Something nuts must have happened. What the freak is going on? Ah!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
One of these blurs for me on my crappy laptop. Yeah, my game like caught me out. But yeah, I really hope that they don't listen to like Maximilian, because any freaking Tekken player with a reasonable brain would tell you that Jesus Christ would tell you that Tekken 8 story is just trash. Because it is trash. It's senseless Jin Kazama kiss of trash. It's one thing to make characters believable, but it's another thing to completely dismantle other characters just for the main. Jin literally, like, I would much prefer Kazuya's ending because at least something happens.
Halfway point.
Don't pick a fight with vengeance personified.
What the hell happened to the moves?
Well, look who's up to no good.
But I would rather much prefer Kazuya's ending if it means junk actually gets done, because whatever the freak they're doing, what I don't understand is Nakatsu is the director for Nakatsu is literally the director of Tekken 8, but for some reason he's okay with letting the writers completely ruin everything. So it's like your first game as director and you had already managed to fail. Like what? He literally said one of his favorite characters was
Someone needs
Lydia,
a
and he
snowball
was
in the
okay with
face.
letting the writers ruin Lydia. That does not tell me you're a good game director. That tells me you literally don't care about the characters as much as, like, you'll let the writers freaking do anything. Are you serious? Oh my god. I hate my game. Weather outside must be.
I like the cold.
But yeah, I feel like Tekken should start gatekeeping because the tourists are the opinions that seem to be getting heard the most and looked at the most. And I highly like do not want Tekken tourist opinions to like become the majority. There's hope, but there's little of it. Tekken Season 2 did that. But yeah, I'm gonna just cut stream early. This glitching is getting on my nerves, and I'm not feeling it. Well, at least like not because of my glitching game. This is the worst it's gotten. I've never been so glitchy to the point where it's literally just been completely like this freaked out. This is the lowest healing I've gotten, and I usually like do not do like 1,000 heal. Ugh, gross. Now everyone thinks I'm a noob. I'm leaving. And there goes. I guess I'm done of terrible internet. And there goes the actual audio. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm annoyed. I'm gonna go play something else or just, I don't know. But there goes. I don't know. I guess we'll talk about this later. But yeah. Maximilian might be soft as cheese, y'all. Like, they hit everything on this. No, they don't. You got a hot take. You got a hot take. That's all it is. People disagree with you. You probably get the same feedback on Instagram. That's just how the internet works, man. Suck it up. I should be watching a bunch of dudes get butt hurt over people disagreeing them with Twitter. You freaking serious? Bro, what? Oh my god. Pick yourself up off your bootstraps. This isn't your freaking YouTube channel where 90% is gonna agree with you because I like you and like watching you. Suck it up, man. Jesus. But anywho, yeah, I'll probably stream Tekken or something. I don't know. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.